Welcome everybody. Welcome on in. Welcome on into a very different stream. Let me just cut that music. Bang, done. It was finished anyway. So what are you talking about? Welcome into a little bit of an unusual stream, would be fair to say, as I move my very trusty Extreme 3D joystick in front of me because I cannot be bothered getting out my yoke as usual. But today I am back in X-Plane. Would you believe it? I am back in X-Plane, which is something that I almost exclusively streamed before Microsoft Flight Simulator came along. My levels are way too loud here. Let's just quickly adjust those. I'm going in the red. You can't be going in the red, everybody. At least I remember to turn it on. That's a bonus. So, yeah, I thought I'd get back into a bit of X-Plane, and I've actually been playing it on and off for the last month or so, just getting it reset up and getting all my settings sorted and add-on aircraft, etc. Hey, Steve V, how you going? Greetings from Canada. Nice. Welcome on in. I've been to Canada, British Columbia. Took an RV from Vancouver right across to Canmore and then back down through the, through the wine country back to Vancouver. It was bloody awesome. But welcome on in. Good to see you. So, as I was saying, everybody, what I'm looking to do is just get back into a little bit of X-Plane. Obviously, X-Plane 12 coming up. Looking to mix it up a little bit in the channel. And here we are in Queenstown, New Zealand. Nice. You're from Vancouver. Awesome. Awesome. Great place. Really enjoy it, actually. Really enjoy it. Looking forward to getting back there one day if the borders ever open. Ours and yours. So, we're in here in New Zealand, in Queenstown, NZQN. Probably my favourite airport in the world, to be fair. I'm a little bit biased. And of course, I previewed this. This is the Inibuilds version of Queenstown NZQN for X-Plane 11. I have previewed the Microsoft Flight Simulator version. They did a really nice version of that, which I use all the time. And so I thought, they flicked me a message and said, hey, would you like to do an X-Plane version? I thought, why the hell not? Let's get it back, rev back up. And so what I'm going to do we'll take a quick look around this airport. Wrath, how you going, mate? Oh, you just got back. I wondered where you've been, actually. Good to see you. Merry Christmas. Welcome back in. So I thought I'd do a bit of a preview and then just do a quick flight from here in Queenstown down to Dunedin, about 80-odd nautical miles away. I'm actually in the Piper Navajo, but it says up in the overlay that it's a Boeing 738. Interesting. I did actually have to adjust the overlay, so probably use the error there, would be fair to say. Anyway, so I thought we'll take a bit of a look around the X-Plane version of this airport. I've had a chance to have a bit of a look around. I've done a really nice job. Now, of course, for those of you that have been using Microsoft Flight Simulator like I have been pretty much exclusively for the last year and a half, then it does take a little bit of adjustment to get used to X-Plane graphics. They're obviously, they're not the same out of the box as they are in Microsoft Flight Simulator. G'day, Alan. Good to see you, mate. Welcome on in. Good to see you. And so it takes a little bit of adjustment. However, with some good plugins and add-ons such as this one here, you can really make it look pretty decent, I reckon. So I thought, we'll give this a bit of a whirl. We'll have a look around here. Now, there's a couple of plugins I do have and add-ons that I do have in addition to the Inibuilds Queenstown. So I'll just let you know what those are as I go through them. So if you do pick up this scenery, you just got to know what it comes with. But anyway, it's a little bit jaggedy there, boys. Let's just hope that fixes itself. Like I say, I haven't been streaming this for a while, so we'll just need to maybe adjust a few settings. But here we go, NZQN. So just to let you know that the surrounding stuff, so this texture here on the ground, and the surrounding hills up here, so you've got the Remarkables here, or Mordor, for you Lord of the Rings fans. Those there are actually a free add-on by Lindemann. I'd highly recommend it, by the way. It's some ortho for XP stuff, and also some high definition ground textures. Oops, get my controls sorted, which are these here, which are really good, by the way. But everything else in and around the airport itself is part of the Inibuilds package. So as you have a look around here, let's take a quick look, then we'll jump in our aircraft and we'll fly off to Dunedin, see what's going on. Whoa, I'm getting real jaggedies here. Apologies for that, everybody. So they've obviously gone ahead and modelled the tower, which is kind of nice. I like it. Let me have a look. I was actually at this airport a couple of months ago, so I can confirm that is pretty accurate. And we've got a bit of a basic look here, or interior, I should say, of the interior of the control tower. I'll get there eventually. So I'm trying to just get myself used to these controls, ladies and gentlemen. I've completely forgotten them. That's what happens. One thing I really do like is obviously the textures on the ground here. You've got your oil and fuel marks, etc. for those sloppy old fuel attendants who haven't been putting it in correctly. You've got the baggage stairs, all that sort of stuff. Really bring that ambience and sort of environment to the airport, which I like. It looks cool. And as we bounce down here, you can see that they've sort of recreated the cafe. So this is the domestic terminal that you, if you fly in and out from within New Zealand, you're going to come into this terminal. We'll quickly look inside. Now, it's not high definition interior. I'll just let you know that off the bat, and neither is their Microsoft Flight Simulator version. So it's pretty similar. In fact, it's identical to the Microsoft Flight Simulator version inside. So as you can see, we're not looking at high quality textures here, but they do have the terminals here that you log into, check into, with all the airlines that do fly in and out of New Zealand. Air New Zealand, of course, but you've got the three Australian-owned airlines. You've got Virgin Australia, Qantas, and Jetstar. And if you zoom around here, you can see the sort of got the cafe. You got the rental cars. Man, I've got to get used to these controls. You got the rental cars, etc. But like I say, not a high quality texture environment there, but it's not supposed to be. This is all about creating performance within the sim. It's one thing that it does do. Now, one thing there are here are these creepy looking statues. See these in the background? I'm really struggling. I like having that. That's one thing I do like the controller. Microsoft Flight Simulator, the controller, being able to use my Xbox controller. We've got these freaky looking statues here. I can confirm they are freaky looking in real life. Oh, I really love those Remarkables. Obviously, you've got the car park remodeled here. You've got all the different vehicles in there. A good smattering of different types of vehicles. Looking good. So that brings a little bit of realism to the situation. They've modelled up the entry and exit way there. Exit way. Is that a word? And over in the background here, this is actually an international cricket ground, would you believe? And when you watch games here, you can see the Jets take off in the background. The Black Caps New Zealand cricket team play there. It's also the ground for the Otago Volts, which is the county cricket team, but the province. So we're down here. There goes my Piper Navajo that we're going to be flying. Not part of this package. But if you go down... now, where did I see it? We're over... If you take a close look at some of these baggage carts here, you will see, here we go. We've got Air New Zealand on there and Jetstar on those. I don't know if you can see that. That's old school Air New Zealand there, that light blue. And you've got the Jetstar. It could be Jetstar, who knows. But I'm really liking the textures here on the apron. Looking really good. And then you got, I was talking about this earlier, Terminal B. So this is your international arrivals and departure here. So not a lot of that going on at the moment, to be fair. So if we bounce up and have a look around, one thing they have done is gone and textured some of the local area. Let's just check out a couple. You've got the Haliworks hangar right there. So these are actual local businesses that you will see in this area. You've got your BP fuel tanks, which are identical to the Microsoft Flight Simulator version. And then, let's get the right key again, Mace. Let's move ourselves over here. They've got a couple of buildings over on this part of the airport modelled. Now, one thing with a couple of brand names in there that I don't recognise. There we go, My Music. So if you need some guitars, get over there. One thing they have done though, this is it is new for me. It's probably not new for the locals. But there's a large shopping centre over here that's sort of almost completed, pretty much completed. But they've gone ahead and put some logos on there. That's actually a decent quality logo right there. The Countdown Supermarket. That's one of the biggest supermarkets. We haven't really got two supermarkets in New Zealand, by the way. Used to have a lot, but they sort of consolidated into two. So Countdown's definitely one of them. There's one up the road from me. Then you got Macpac, which is like sort of camping clothing and stuff like that. Jamie's Countdown again. Mazda, you've probably heard of that, no doubt. Kmart, you've probably heard of that. So yeah, Kmart's in there. And you got Shoes Unlimited. Get in there. Is that Hallenstein Brothers I can see there? It is indeed. That's a men's clothing shop. So they've done a nice job just... Craig's right here too. They've done a nice job in just recreating some of those local buildings, which looks kind of cool. So let's just zoom up and take a bit of an overhead view here. And you can kind of get a feel for what they've modelled. So you've got the main airport here. Some of those surrounding buildings that we looked at before. Like I said, these ground textures I'm pretty sure are my Lindemans, not the don't come with the airport, just be aware of that. Let's go down, take a look at the runway here. Come on, mate, get your act together, mate. What's my keys? Here we go. Yeah, it's got this sort of serrated runway, very, very similar to the Microsoft Flight Simulator version. Looking good with the landing area there. Tyre marks, runway 05. And as we zoom on up here, see the rest of the runway, so that's looking good, feeling great. Not a lot of wind here today. The other pack that I've got going on at the moment, there we go. The other pack I've got going on at the moment is the airport environment pack, but very little of that's going to be shown in here because the custom scenery will take priority. But there we go, everybody. That is Inibuilds NZQN. Pretty similar to the Microsoft Flight Simulator. Obviously, they don't have the platform to work with to get that real like photo quality in some areas, but I still think it looks pretty decent. What do you think? I think they've done a pretty bloody good job. I'm going to be giving away a copy of this. If you've got X-Plane 11, you can win a copy of this really easily. In fact, all you need to do is you've got to be on my Discord, ! Discord, for those of you, and all you need to do is within the next, I'll draw this within 24 hours. So let's say by 0530 on the 30th of December. So about 24 hours from now, all you want to do is go into our Discord, send me a direct message saying that you want to be entered. Easy as that. And I'll spin a wheel and someone will randomly win it. So if you've got X-Plane 11, you could be in to win. Treat yourself. I haven't got my camera on today because I don't want to scare the children. I just thought I'd do without it today, so why not? Anyway, here we go down here. Let's get into some flying. Look at that. These textures really hold up exceptionally well, considering how close I am on them. Looking awesome. Anyway, here we are in our Piper Navajo. We're not in it yet. Let's get in it. Just like that. Beautiful. I tell you what. So this is really the one thing that got me coming back to X-Plane 11 as I take a sip on my beer. Not a real beer, by the way. 0 alcohol. Because I'm a world-class athlete. That's what I'm telling myself. I just wanted a different variety of planes, actually. So that's why I decided to come back to X-Plane. And as you can see, from an internal point of view, it stacks up pretty bloody well. This isn't a review of X-Plane aircraft, by the way. But yeah, it stacks up pretty well. What I thought I'd do is, let's bring out the old checklist here. I've got a plug-in X checklist, open checklist. And let's actually go through the checklist and start it up properly. Why not? Rather than just do the automatic startup, we'll go through it all. And then we'll do our short flight. I do have the GTN 750 unit in here. It may or may not work, depending on operator competency. You know that's going to be bloody variable, to say the least. It's got nice weather here today. Okay, so let's go into the next item. Inspect and remove static elements. Okay, that's all good. Good. Yep, great. Refuel as necessary. How much fuel do we have in this thing? Where is my fuel gauge? It's been a while, boys. Fuel, I don't know. I think we should be fine. Oh, hold on, let's just quickly. How do we... I've completely forgotten how to do it. I've completely forgotten. We'll figure it out later. I think we've got enough fuel. Let's just risk it. Enter cockpit, close all doors. Master switch is on. Okay. Right, let's get rid of this. This is our master switches down here, boys and girls. Actually, have I got some pre-set up things here? Let's just see what my pre-set up views are. Okay, none of them are majorly helpful, to be fair. Okay, let's go down here. I think this is my master switches here. No? Oh, okay. Close. Very close, everybody. Oh, come on, what am I doing here? Oh, so no, this is it, right? Yeah, master switch is on. There we go. I didn't know what I was doing. Master avionics switch. Where the heck is that? Did I see a fuel gauge in the upper pane in the middle? Upper pane in the middle. You probably did. It'll be here. Fuel pressure. Not too sure. I can't see it. I think it might be an electronic one from memory. What's this? This is our alternator. That's not what we want. Mainstay avionics is on. Let's turn it off. Master switch is off. Well, that was it. And that's the flight, everybody. Welcome. Congratulations. Okay, all switches and selectors are off. Yes, park brake has been engaged. It is indeed. Master switches can go on now. Okay, good. This is a... Okay, position light switch on recognition. That's up here from memory. Oh, hold on. On recognition. There we go. Landing gear down, 3 green. We'll get this. We'll get our act together, everybody. Where's the control E when you need it? Yeah, exactly, mate. I thought I'd do it properly just really to entertain you. Okay. Landing gear down, 3 green. It is indeed. It was up, actually, for some reason. Annunciator test. That's up in here somewhere. There we go. Fuel quantity check. Okay. Right, let's figure this out. There's got to be a fuel... Let's do this slowly, everybody. There's the fuel. Okay, so there's the fuel. There's fuel flow. Hold on, let's look at turn, climb, blah, blah, radar altitude, da da da. Okay, so it's not there. It's down over here, isn't it? Oxygen, volts, flaps. Oh, it's upstairs, was it? Is that where we saw it? Hold on. Nice. There we go. It's upstairs. Yes, thank you. Check. Autopilot is off. Beautiful. Okay, altitude trim to the white zone. There we go. Mixture levers full rich. Okay, let's do it. Lucky I've got my co-pilots in here. Thank you, everybody. This is anyone who's flown with me before knows this is completely normal behavior. Hold on, let me just check over here. Sorry, everybody. Just want to check open volume mixer. Yes. Okay, I've got volume on. Okay, throttle levers at 1/3. I can do that. Clear zone. Verify. Left fuel pump on. Left fuel pump. Here we go. Boom. Done. Fuel pressure check. 34 psi. We get the check. Left magneto's on. Engine starter. Push left. RPM gauge, check 13 to 1700. A little bit high, let's just get it down. There we go. Alright, you little ripper. Left alternator goes on, that's it over there. Beautiful. Left fuel pump off. Loving life. Oil temperature, wait for it to get up to 100. I like this. Here it is here. Just starting to rise. Alan says, as a passenger, feel relieved. No, the pilot looks for all the gauges and double checks everything. Yes, exactly. Ha! Thanks for jumping on in, by the way, everybody. Appreciate it. I know it's a very unusual time to be streaming for me. Excuse me. Let's just wait for that temperature to go up. I like this part of the checklist because it just feels real. I don't know why. Because I'm an absolute maniac. Okay, just wait for that needle to get up there. Here it is here for those playing at home. Waiting for this one right here to get up to 100. Wait, 100. Just slowly working its way up there. Beautiful. Oh, there we go. We're good. Okay, we can do right fuel pump on. Let's see if we can remember. Fuel pressure is good. Right magnetos can go on. Let's go ahead and start this one up. Okay, I am not getting the sound out of here. Hold on, everybody. For some reason, it's coming out of my normal speakers. Let's just rectify that, everybody. I have no idea what's going on here, boys. Oh, hold on. Advanced audio properties. There's something going on here. Settings. Audio. Okay, that should be coming out of my headset, but it's not. Why not? Why is that not coming out of my headset, everybody? It says it is. What is going on, boys and girls? Okay. This is interesting to say the least. Why is that not coming out of there? Oh, hold on, let's throw our alternator on. I'll get this fixed soon, everybody. Apologies for this. What I can do in the meantime is do this. Not ideal. There we go. You should be getting. I'll just turn that down a bit. Not ideal. I have to have that's coming out of my speakers, so I'll just have to turn that down. Right fuel pump off. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay. Why am I not getting this through my headset? Let's just, sorry, I'll get this sorted, everybody. Apologies for this. Now I'm getting no engine sound. Okay, let's get that back then. That should be the go right there, everybody. Right, I'll just, let's see if this works. It's not loving it. Okay. Not ideal. Okay, well, let's just quickly look up here. Could have, hold on, down. Let's just go up here to auto here, boys. No, that's not it. That's not audio. This is my last ditch attempt, then I'll just won't worry about it. Sound. Shouldn't make any difference, eh? Yeah, okay, all good. Let's just carry on. Lighting temperature. It's all good. Throttle, 1000 RPM. Let's get it down. Is it plugged? It is indeed. Yeah, it's actually a... yeah, the thing's in. It's actually a wireless headset. Let's get it down. But I will try plugging it. I'll try putting it in through the wired connection and see if that makes a difference. For some reason, it's just not talking to my computer right now. Right, last ditch effort on this right now. I said it was last ditch before, but now this is definitely last ditch. No, it's not working. Okay, sucks to be me. Okay, let's ignore that then, everybody, and I'm just going to have to fly without it. Okay, good. Okay, we're good. Avionic master switch needs to go up. There we go. GPS, here we go. All right, we can get our GPS going. Now let's just get our, I think this is our normal. Is it plugged? Yeah. Oh, it's annoying. Okay, that's definitely a trick for young players, that one. Go ahead and turn that off then, we don't need that. Continue. All right, let's put in our continue. I've not used this thing for a long time. Continue. Now let's go ahead and let's say add waypoint and let's go NZQN. Enter. What? No. Cancel. Flight plan. There's a direct to. I remember there's a direct to. I will come back to that. We will come back to that. Weather radar, cool. Transponder is in here. 1200's fine. Set QNH. Let's quickly look and see what's happening in terms of our weather here, ladies and gentlemen. We are at 2965 and we are set to 29. Oh, we need to dial that back a bit. 2965. There we go. Taxi light switch on. Taxi lights can go on. Throttle 800 RPM. Park brake release. Okay, right, we're not going to taxi right yet. Okay, let's go ahead and just see if I can figure out how to bloody do this flight plan again. Menu. Gosh, it's been a while since I've used this menu. Back. Map, is it? No. Back. Oh, I don't actually need a flight plan to be able to do this, but... Oh, man. Oh, I've forgotten. I've forgotten. I've completely forgotten. It's got to be in here, though. Oh, let's come back to that. We'll come back to it. We don't need it. We do not need it because I know where I'm going. Sort of. Park brake is... Okay, what we're actually going to do is... Can we swing around here? I think we can. What was the wind doing? I didn't even look before. 050. Okay, we'll runway 05. Easy as that. Let's go ahead and get rid of this parking brake. Let's hold off on... I think we can turn... we can't turn that way, can we? I think what we're going to have to do, ladies and gentlemen, is we're going to have to get a pushback. Fear not. Let's put the parking brake on properly. I have a plug-in. Ground handling. No. Better pushback. Pre-planned pushback. That's as far as I need to go. That'll be fine. There we go. Pushback. Oh, hold on. What's going on here? Oh, sheesh, I'm moving. Hold on, this is not working out as expected, everybody. Better pushback. Why is this? Okay. I've stopped. Okay, let's go. Let's try this again. Is this working properly, or have I not got it in? Pre-planned pushback. Let's go right here. I haven't got the controls that I usually have up there. Might have to call an Uber, yeah, I reckon. I'm hearing you. Okay, it didn't seem to be working. Okay, can you push back just using this, the ground handling? Show control widget. Ground handling. Can't see anything here, boys. Oh well. Should we just risk driving through here and see what happens? Have I got... This could be bad, by the way. There we go. We seem to have missed everything. Left brake. Is that... Okay, good. Alright, we'll just do that. It shouldn't be a problem. It's a little bit jaggedy, got to admit. Typical Kiwi Air avionics not working correctly there. That's all pretty standard. I'm getting a few jaggities here. A little bit surprising, given the system I'm running right now, but let's just go with it in the meantime. All windows closed, checked. Seatbelt, that's on. Flaps 15 degrees. Done. Autopilot off. Don't need any pitot. This suit. Don't need that. Before takeoff at holding point. Throttle 1500. Checked. Come on, 1500. Okay, this is a bit that kind of I remembered is a little bit here we go. Get up. Throttle 2200. Let's get him up. 2200. Throttle idle. 650 to 600 RPMs. Good. Back up to 1000. Run up is complete. Transponder. Okay, that's fine. I'll get back to it. Taxi light off. Exit lights can go on. One can go on. Off. Lands on. Hold on, that's fine. Fuel pumps can go on. Park brake can be released. Okay, let's do it. Alright, okay. We're kind of getting there, everybody, in a weird sort of slow way. I'll sort out that GPS once I get airborne. I have completely forgotten how to set that. This should be long enough to take off. Lucky I got a checklist here. I'm not altogether happy with these little jaggeties here, everybody. Let me just quickly check one. Graphics. Let me just turn everything down by 1. Go down. Okay, go align, yes. VR is 83. Park and brake throttle 45.5. To the red line. There we go, 45.5. Rotate at 83. There we go, we are airborne. Passing 95 knots. Gear is up. Check it, there it goes. Beautiful. Landing light switch off, no. Fuel pumps can go off. Boom. On. Throttle goes down to 39.5 on the climb. Well, Mace, get that right. Okay, so far so good. RPM 2400. Let's get that back. It's looking good. Not quite. Close enough. Okay. Okay, we want to lean our mixture, so to get it close to the red line. Just lean that without going into the red. It's looking pretty good there, ladies and gentlemen. We can just climb out here. It's no problem. Oxygen's fine. Okay, so what I want to do now is bring up our autopilot. Let's go ahead and we will just do heading bug in the meantime. We'll go heading. We'll turn that on. And we'll keep this going. Okay, looking good. Let's just quickly jump outside. We don't need that right now. And here we go. We've got some trails going on big time right here. But you can see, let's get rid of that autopilot. You can see the ortho scenery underneath there. It actually stacks up pretty well, I tell you. It's not bad at all. It is not bad. One thing I should probably do is let's get rid of those flaps. Let's go away, grab that autopilot. Let's grab my checklist here. I just want to see. Climb. Plug in checklist. Open checklist. Here we go. Yep. This eases off a lot. Let's go ahead and aim for the way that we want to be aiming. That's fine. Don't care. That's all inboard. That's fine. Okay, let's grab some pitot heat while I'm thinking about it now, actually. There we go. Right, pitot. Let's just throw everything on because engine is good. Okay, about 1,000 feet, 155 knots is what we want to be. So we're a little bit hot. Next item, cruise. We'll come back to it. Just go down a touch. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. It wasn't bad. Wasn't bad for a youngster. Loving it. The scenery's actually looking pretty solid, I tell you. It's pretty solid. Absolutely tremendous. Good fun. Good fun aircraft, this. Had to do a bit of work there. Right, let's see if we can figure this bloody thing out. This could be painful, everybody. I'm pretty sure there's a bloody back there. I'm pretty sure there's like a direct to. I'm pretty sure. Add waypoint. No, back. No, I remember there's like a direct to. What am I missing? Catalog? No, back. I should really frickin' read the bloody menu. Active flight plan. No. Map. Is there a direct to in here? No. We'll give it GPS. How are we heading, by the way? Let's look at our heading. We're on... Yeah, we're almost east. This is not too bad, actually. I actually don't really need GPS. See, there goes the angle there. We're actually heading down to Dunedin, so let's just head up here. We don't really need GPS, but I would like to sort it out. I know, it's really simple too. I've totally forgotten. What a complete knob. We can do this. None within 200 nautical miles. Something tells me this hasn't got any data in it. Direct to RES on surround. RHS on surround. Let me just figure out what altitude here. What are we doing? 7.5 east, sorry, south even. So let's go 8.5. So what are you saying there, Mark? How you going, by the way? Good to see you. What are you saying? Back. Right hand side. On here, am I? Right hand side of what? Of this, or I don't know. Just got to watch my altitude here. 8.5 is what we're going to go. It's looking good out there. Small external button. I have not, like, on the unit or over here somewhere. What are you talking? Sorry, I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm a bit slow. Oh, here we go. Here it is, right here. Got you. I couldn't see it. It's a bit dark. Ah, what an idiot. Select waypoint. NZQN. Don't worry. You get that in the big job. No matches found. How? Yeah. No. See, I don't think there's any... There's no... there is no airports here in this. So something tells me there's no airports loaded into this at the moment. There's nothing in the data. There's no data. That's the issue. That's an issue for us, ladies and gentlemen. Because if I go... Let's go NZAA, for example. Go enter. Look. Well, let's use SW then. Select waypoint. Let's use Swampy. Enter. See, nothing. So there. Yeah, so there's no airports in here, ladies and gentlemen. That's a bit of an issue for us, isn't it? Oh, where are we? 8.5. Let's go, boys. Boom. Now. Yeah. So that's a... looks like my thing's going right down. Let's grab my plug in here. GTM1. Settings. Check. Yeah. Yeah, there's obviously something going on here, ladies and gentlemen. There you go, there, go accept. Just wondering if, I don't know. It hasn't got the, just doesn't have the data in here. No, it doesn't like it. Okay, I'm going to have to do a bit of work in the background. That's fine, we'll figure it out. Let's grab our checklist. We don't even need it. We don't need it, so it's no drama. Okay, cruise speed 150. Okay, throttle 24.5, so let's get that down to there. At 2300 RPMs. Oh, there we go. There we go. This seatbelt switch is off. Apparently no smoking's off too, apparently. 24.5 on the Manifold pressure. Mixture. Do we need to lean it? No, I think it's fine. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. So we should be at this. We should be, if we go next, if we're at 8.5 at 23. We're about 23. 23 RPM. We are at 22.4 there or thereabouts. Okay, all good. We're sorted, everybody. To a large degree. To a large degree. How's that GTN thing still showing for you guys? I can see it on the stream, but it's not on here for me anymore. Oh, that could be bad. Try to just crash it. No. There we go, we're back to this. Right, let's try this one. Let's see if this works. N Z D. There we go. Enter, enter. Oh, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's on GPS. Let's go ahead and go nav then. We're going to fly over there. Yeah, so I need to update the nav database on. Why is this GTN thing still showing on here? Like, is that showing on stream? It is. I have no idea why that's still showing. It's not showing on my screen. Let's see. That's the weirdest thing ever. Oh, GTN. What? It's crazy. It's crazy. To bounce out and bounce back in, everybody. We'll be there soon. Okay, I see what's going on here. There we go. I've got it under control, everybody. You know, you can sort of see where the ortho over here stops. You can see it right there. A different sort of texture. Nonetheless, it's all good. Okay, this is kind of enjoyable, apart from not sure what's happened with that database. But nice and fun, flying these different aircraft. Let's go ahead and light up our panel just a little bit if we can. The wipers, we don't need those. I think it's up here actually, our panel lights. Over here can go on, avionics can go up a bit, pilot can go up a bit. There we go. Now we're looking emotional. Passengers are all extremely happy with the situation. Just get rid of our autopilot. I think that's, it is indeed, that's Alexandra that we're just passing over underneath there. Beautiful. Nice. Thanks very much for jumping in and joining me, everybody, for something just slightly different. Completely different, in fact. Sorry for that black screens. I've actually got it. I'm actually streaming it through my monitor, not my not my app. It's not loving the app right now. So yeah. And it's annoying that the headset hasn't worked. Not too sure what the heck's going on there, boys. Between 4.5 on there. Let's look at engine temperature is good. We've got plenty of fuel. I don't think this thing works here. Doesn't seem to want to turn. No oxygen required. Once again, that's all good. We are looking good, feeling great. We should probably just check out the map and let's just see what's happening down in Dunedin here. See, sky condition is 050, so we're going to come into runway 03. Let's jump over the edge of the Mongatuas and then fly down here. So we'll probably just fly slightly south of the airport here and then zoom on up into 03. PCS, how you going? Yeah, it's the, yeah, you would wonder, mate, if it's 0%. You would wonder. Only got, what, 2 days to go after today, and that would be an entire year no alcohol, everybody. I don't know if it was a good thing or not, to be fair. Oh, that's stuttering when I look around. I'm not. I remember that happened. There's a reason for that. I just don't know what it is. Cannot remember. Yeah, I'm just going to Google and see. That's starting to explain. Here we go. We could have the answers here. The answer is not too sure. A very likely a sign for texture paging, i.e. physical VRAM unable to accommodate all textures required for rendering your surroundings. Okay, that's interesting. I'll be surprised. I have VRAM box checked in the rendering options. Buy a GPU with more. Well, I've got a 3080. I thought it would handle this pretty decently. Reduce texture quality. I've done that already. Deactivate custom scenery. Try a different airplane. Well, that's slightly better. Increase the horizontal display resolution in X-Plane by 1 pixel. Yeah. Okay, does anyone know? I wonder. Slightly better. Okay, let me have a look. They reckon VSync enabled. Where would that be? No. Use Vulkan driver for faster rendering. I don't really want to do that. Use VSync. Let's try that. Done. There we go. That fixed it. Easy as that, boys. Google. Thank you. Look at that. Fixed it instantly. Fixed it instantly. Tell you what, I'm a frickin' technical genius. Google is, I mean. Absolutely tremendous, everybody. Absolutely tremendous. Pretty happy with that. So we've got our default scenery below here, which is not terrible. Just not as good as the ortho, obviously. We'll shoot down here into Dunedin. Let's jump back in the jump back in here. Let's have a look here. 31.5. Wrath, how you doing? I've explained 10 and 11, but could never really get into them. Yeah, well, I used to fly exclusively FSX, really, up until like, and then about 2 years, a little more than 2 years ago, I discovered X-Plane, and I think I got a free download of it, a free demo or something like that. A free demo is what I meant. And so I got to try it out a bit, and then the more I got into it, the more I liked it. So yeah, I played it heaps before Microsoft Flight Simulator came out. I actually like it. I do like it. Whoa, look at this. This weather's a bit different though. Anyway, the how we're looking for weather 2965. That's fine. That's not changing. We can probably jump off and just slightly to the right, jump off our GPS. Let's go to heading, just go slightly to the right. this weather and everything's changing a little bit instantly. That can happen though. I thought I had Ortho downloaded. I had to re-download everything, but I thought I had it actually downloaded. But for this area, maybe it might start up here a bit closer to Dunedin. I'm pretty sure I definitely used to have it, but maybe when I reinstalled everything I forgot to do this, but oh well, sucks to be me. Actually, I'm pretty sure I don't have it. I've got Auckland, Wellington, Christchurch and Queenstown. Yeah, I don't have this area, I'm pretty certain now. How about we go ahead and just descend just a touch here. Let's grab our checklist, open checklist. Descent can be 24.5. 2300, okay, cool. Alright. We can actually do that. So let's just take off our altitude. Throttle 24.5. That's where I'm at. Here we go. Mixture. It's fine. Don't need this, don't need that. Altimeter's good. Pito's all good. Windshield's good. There we go. And we're approaching at 130. Oh, I'm getting there. Let's go down a couple more. Nice. Good, enjoyable. Reminder, if you do have X-Plane 11, send me a DM, and if you're watching this back on YouTube, do the same. Send me a DM, let me know what, and just say that you'd like to go in the draw to win a copy of NZQN by Inibuilds for X-Plane 11. You do have to have X-Plane 11, so let us know. And yeah, simple as that. I'll draw someone out. Thanks for coming. Thank you, ball boys. Thank you, linesman. I'm just going to try to get this running through this now. Everybody, see if this works. There we go. It did indeed. Great. Now we've got it running through the game, so then I can go off the game, and it doesn't give you a black screen. Okay. How we're looking here? We're down to 8.5. What the hell? 1, 2, 3. 17.9. We can probably do a descending just a little bit faster, can't we? It's Lake Waihola there that you can see in the background. Augut, how you doing? Kia ora. Hope you're well. Thanks for jumping on in. Just coming into land in Dunedin very soon. Let's grab our Discord up and running. Do not exceed red line in the manifold pressure, everybody. Games with Greg. Hey, watching your ear hauler tutorial right now. Sweet. Which one? Is that ear hauler for X-Plane or ear hauler for Microsoft Flight Simulator? Need help with passing the check rides. Check rides are pretty sweet. You can use the autopilot. What can't you get on them? Just pulling down that manifold pressure a bit, everybody. Looking to reduce down. We're at 1,000 feet per minute. Going down through 6.5. Where are we at? 12.2. A little bit high. MSFS. Okay. Yeah, the cheek rides are usually pretty sweet. So we are 130 on approach and then 95. Not taken off high enough. Ah, right. Yeah, just follow the instructions. You should be pretty sweet. I've always found them pretty sweet, but sometimes things can be a little bit buggy. But yeah, it should be sweet. But just follow them to the T, and it should be good. Okay, RPM 2400 apparently. Well, that's exactly what we're on, pretty much. Let's just get it right onto 24. This one's not quite where it needs to be. I did them both. I'm an idiot. There we go. Mixture lean. Yeah, that's as lean as I want it, really. Yep, throttle's fine. Cowl flaps as required. Altimeter's fine. Pitot is fine. Yeah, that's cool. 24 mixture full rich. Yeah, that's cool. We'll do that. Okay, we're going quite fast here, team. So the airport's just over the top of this mountain range right here. I'm just fine. Games with Greek says, I'm just fine. I'll check my checklist and see if I'm not too low. Enjoy your flight. Hey, thanks, man. Yeah. Hopefully it should be sweet, man. Seatbelt switch is on. Mixture full rich. We'll get there, boys. I feel like I just need to get a little bit steeper here. Burn off some of that altitude. Where are we here? 7.2. First notch of flaps. No. Yeah. Oh, what's happening here? Hold on. Let's get rid of this autopilot. Oh, I'm pulling way to the left here. What's going on? That happened when I put the flaps on. Whoa. What's happening here? Whoa, what's happening? What's going on? Whoa. What is going on, everybody? What is happening here? I can't control anything. get the flaps off. Okay, I've got flaps off. Okay, did I put the flaps on going too fast? I doubt it. I was in the flap arc. Okay, disaster averted. But that was a little bit disconcerting, to be fair. So, what happened there? Oh, failure's on. Ah, right. Is it just my flying? I'll check my check. Ah, yep, all good. Looks like failure's on. Yeah, I could have failures on, yeah. Maybe something happened there. Let's go ahead and throw this. No, it's not loving this. Okay, maybe are we saying my flaps are screwed, are we? Sort of this checklist. Yeah, look at this. See, look, flaps 15 degrees. Like, fine. Like, I'm well within the limits. I thought I am. Something's going on here, team. Okay, so this is all balanced. Probably do with some forward trim. Okay, let's try this one more time. I'll slow it down a touch. There we go. Okay. It's pulling left big time. Okay, we're having issues with that. We're going to have to do a flapless landing here, team. Okay. Wow. Okay, that's cool. Hold on, let's see. Let's start heading towards the airport. I was smoking, was I? Okay, what have I done here? All these are fine. Okay, these are fine. There's the runway over there. I can't... Have we popped a... Can't see any... Can't see anything that I've popped there. We should really aviate, by the way, rather than problem solve here. Okay, let's try it one more time. Flaps on. If I want to pull hard to the left, what's happening here? Welcome, Kiwi. Yeah, we hope you have a survivable flight. Yeah, exactly it, mate. I have no idea what's going on here, but I can't use my flaps. Okay, that's cool. We're just going to have to land without it, boys. What's my gear extension speed? Okay, fine. I can extend them. They'll give us a bit of drag. Let's just have a look. That's good. At least those work. Okay. That's what happens, ladies and gentlemen. Kiwi Air, welcome to it. Welcome to it. How am I looking? What's my final approach? 95 and then 83 crossing, is it? Oh no, 85. 95, 85. Okay, that's sweet. Okay, boys, we can do it. I have no idea what's going on there. If I've got failures on, that's cool. I like it. Kind of like it. I'm low here, but that's fine. Help me bleed. Okay, full rich. Full rich, full rich. Okay. Well, I'm wondering if I had these slightly misaligned and it was pulling left. Let's try it one more time here. No, that is not a good idea. Not a good idea, everybody. Right, let's land this thing. No flaps. We've got a wind of 0.5, so it's coming out a little bit from the right. We'll keep the throttle on just a little bit. Very flat approach. That's fine. It's not a very strong wind, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue. A little bit slow here. Alright, we're looking good here. Yeah, I definitely haven't got the scenery installed for around here. to remember to do that. Okay, on a nice trajectory here. We're just going to keep on a little bit of power just to compensate. This is very floaty considering I've got no flaps on, to be honest. Okay, nice. We're a little bit slow. .92. We'll take that. Wasn't bad, ladies and gentlemen. We'll just keep going right down here. Yeah, that was a bit bloody dodgy, wasn't it? So we're looking at the airport environment textures right here. They're pretty decent. This is like a free add-on that you can get. It's freaking good. I think it's called Airport Environment X, I think. Anyway. And that's got the apron signs and all that sort of stuff as part of it. Let's go ahead and turn on taxi link, and wing can go in and... oh no, they can stay on. Let's go ahead and taxi on. So this is the airport that I did my flight training at around about 20 years ago. I'm sure the aviators in the area and air traffic control are very happy that I'm not doing that now. Out of that hangar over there. Oh, you can't see it over the right hand side. Mainland air. This is definitely not what Dunedin Airport looks like. The layout's correct though. Often had to go down this little runway here. Little taxiway, I should say. Anyway, let's just go and park up over here. I bloody enjoyed that. It's good fun. Good fun, these aircraft. No idea what to do at times. I don't know what's happening with my... how does this work? It does indeed. No idea what's happening with why my GTN's not working. Open checklist. Let's go ahead and go next. And after landing, that's good. Taxi light on. Good. Transponder to standby. There we go. Park brake release. That's good. Okay. Right. Shut down and secure. Mixture. Idle cutoff. Let's do it. We're doing things properly, everybody. There we go. Magnetos left. Off. Right. Off. Alternators both off. Both off. They are indeed. Cowl flaps close. I'm pretty sure they're already... Oh look, you can move that. Oh, they were open. So close that one. Close that one. Seatbelt switch off. No smoking's off too. All switches, GPS, etc. off. There we go. Radio off. Off. GPO radio nav off. Off. I turned you off. Why are you going off? Off. I don't know why it's not going off. Yeah, we'll say that. Avionics master off. Beautiful. Master switches off. Boom. Boom. Open doors. Go out. Set static elements. Passenger, luggage, baggage. Sounds good. It's time to coffee. Bye. There you go. The X checklist is I really like it. It is very, very cool. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. I tell you what, that was an expert flight. I think no one would disagree with that. Apart from everyone. Where's the static elements? There we go. I think I proved that I'm outstanding pilot. Outstanding. Everyone would feel very, very safe flying with Kiwi Air. But anyway, check out this aircraft. I love it. One of my favourite aircraft, the Piper Navajo. It's cool going through the checklist and doing stuff properly for, from time to time. I'm going to have to go and have a look and see if I've got failures on. Let's look right now. General. Simulate blackout red. No, I haven't got flight model. Damage. I'm not too sure. Doesn't look like I got them thingy, but there's something going on there. It certainly wouldn't let me, not unless I got a controller conflict or something. That could be it. That could definitely be it. Anyway, that was pretty cool. I enjoyed that. It's a good little aircraft, that. Reminder, send me a DM in Discord if you have X-Plane 11, you want the Inibuilds Queenstown. Let's just quickly go up in there and check that out. Just let's not go in there and do it. Actually, let's have a look. Where can I, if I go customize, weight balance and fuel. There you go. Far out. Failures. Systems. Oh yeah. Oh no, it's always working. It's working. Wings, control surfaces. Always working. No, so I don't think it was failures. I think it might have been a conflict, I reckon. Let's get out of there. So, yeah. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Good fun. Good fun. Hey, thanks for jumping in for a bit of a short flight there, revisiting X-Plane, which I thoroughly enjoyed. And like I said, I showed why I'm an expert pilot. Absolutely tremendous. That's complete crap. We know it. But I love being back down here in Dunedin. This is, you can get some good scenery. Lindemans is the best for this area. It looks pretty sweet. This gives you the general feel of the airport. But not mega accurate, but fairly accurate. That Saddle Hill over there. Anyway, once your eyes get readjusted to X-Plane, it's actually not too bad. That's our CEO. Oh, I love it. Anyway, hey, thanks everybody. Thanks for jumping in. I might even stream again tonight in an hour or so, or less than an hour, and do some more cricket or something. I don't know. We'll see how I go. I might just play some cricket offline or some farming. We've got a multiplayer farm that we've been doing on Farming Sim 22. It's been a lot of fun. So it's been good. Apart from that, everybody, take it easy. Thanks for watching. And shut up. Don't eat yellow snow. All that usual good stuff. Till next time, everybody, take it easy.